반짝이는 눈빛 눈이 부셔 매일 날 감싸주는 손길.
Choi Myung-ji felt something strange when she saw the sticker on Shin Yeo-jin's hand. That sticker was something precious that Eun-chong had given to Shin Yeo-jin. Lately, Chairman Shin's behavior has been suspicious. Where could she be going without me knowing? Choi Myung-ji began to investigate Shin Yeo-jin, and at that moment, she saw Eun-chong. However, meeting Eun-chong would become the most painful mistake of her life. Chairman Shin Yeo-jin could not hold back her tears upon hearing the news of her lost daughter Eugene death and that Eugene had a son named Eun-chong. Unaware that it was her husband who delivered this news, Shin Yeo-jin decided to meet Eun-chong, shedding tears mixed with shock, joy, and sadness at the thought of having a grandson. Eun-chong was being raised by Gu-hana, who worked at Shin Yeo-jin's company. Under Gu-hana's warm care, Eun-chong was growing up bright and healthy. Shin Yeo-jin personally went to the quiet neighborhood where Eun-chong lived. As she walked down the alley, she spotted Eun-chong playing with a small ball. The child accidentally glanced into the window of the car Shin Yeo-jin was in while kicking the ball. The moment their eyes met, Shin Yeo-jin's heart raced as if it would burst. He really resembles Eugene, she murmured to herself and swallowed her tears. However, she could not reveal that she was his grandmother right away. She feared that Eun-chong might be in the same danger as her daughter Eugene, who had suffered an unfortunate accident. Watching Eun-chong from a distance, feeling both sorrow and love, Shin Yeo-jin made a decision. First, she would meet Gu-hana, who was taking care of Eun-chong, and naturally get closer to her grandson. Gu-hana greeted Shin Yeo-jin with courtesy. Eun-chong looked at the unfamiliar grandmother with curious eyes. Shin Yeo-jin gazed at Eun-chong with trembling eyes. Standing next to Gu-hana, Eun-chong hesitated for a moment before approaching Shin Yeo-jin and placing a small sticker on her hand. "It's a gift for you, Grandma," Eun-chong said with a bright smile. At that moment, Shin Yeo-jin burst into tears that she had been holding back. She recalled Eugene's image in Eun-chong's small, warm touch. That night, as soon as Shin Yeo-jin returned home, the villain Choi Myung-ji noticed her changed expression and felt puzzled. "Chairman, where have you been? You seem to be going out often these days." Choi Myung-ji approached slowly, scrutinizing her with suspicious eyes. "It's nothing special. I just finished some work at the company." Shin Yeo-jin replied nonchalantly as she took off her coat. However, Choi Myung-ji's eyes narrowed when she saw the sticker on Shin Yeo-jin's hand. The small character sticker on her hand vividly testified to their meeting that day. Choi Myung-ji was the real culprit behind Eugene's accident. She worried that Shin Yeo-jin might be investigating Eugene's case and suspected who had placed the sticker on her hand. Choi Myung-ji took a step further and muttered to herself, "How much does Shin Yeo-jin know?" Eventually, she had someone follow Shin Yeo-jin and found out that she had met Eun-chong. The next morning, Choi Myung-ji sat with a cold cup of coffee, staring out the window lost in thought. Who is that child that Shin Yeo-jin visits so often? Her suspicions grew and she decided to confirm it herself. She put on an elegant black coat and got into her car. As she approached the playground where Eun-chong was playing, Choi Myung-ji's gaze was cold and sharp. She approached the child pretending to be kind and spoke in a soft voice. "Hello, you must be Eun-chong, right? Can we talk for a moment?" Eun-chong was startled by the sudden appearance of the unfamiliar lady but did not lose his composure. "Who is your mother?" Choi Myung-ji asked.
"'Cause you are